Twitter. All right, we have tip-off. The New York Knicks are, I guess, for those who missed it, Cat is playing, Mitch is not, and only Dean Wade, it looks like, is not playing. All righty. Garland misses his first shot. I'm hoping for a Josh Hart regression game because it's the Cavs and he haunts them. All right, it looks like we're here on YouTube. So hello, everybody, and welcome to another Knicks Film School watch along. I'm GMAC. John had to step away to make a phone call, but it's good to see you. And the Mets are going to the ninth inning. Now they're going to start playing like a good baseball team. Donovan Mitchell goes to the line. Free throw is good. Pop out the chat here. What up, Spicy Sham? What up, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights over on YouTube? If you all want to join us and you have a League Pass subscription and are able to, join us over on Playback. The link is in the description. Armand, you complaining about the opening tip? What percentage of tips does Cat get? So the Knicks have not scored yet. Still 2-0. 10:39 left in the first quarter, so the game just started as Max Drew steps out of bounds. Okay, sloppy start for Cleveland, too. Okay. Another Cat with a center on him. Welcome back, Cat. Again, that's one thing I do like is the moment they see that a center is on Cat, they're just automatic. All right, throw the ball to Cat. He's playing here, his possession. As Cat misses a free throw. I am assuming Armand's going to yell about that. Okay, as the Cavs hit a shot. All right, 4-2. All right, we are on YouTube. We are on Twitter. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. 4-2, 9:56 left in the first quarter. As Ben Kim Garvey wanted to congratulate all the Melo fans for today's news. Thanks, Ben. No, you're muted, John. Josh Hart. There you go, Josh.
Hey, now
Hey, I hear you. Now I can hear you.
All right, this is game 76.
Yes.
All right, sorry, I had to take that call.
You're good. Knicks
I saw
we're
what
on
was
YouTube.
happening.
We're on Twitter. Knicks are up 5-4.
Yes, I see that. Or no, the Knicks are up by 1.
5-4.
Oh, 5-4. I thought you said the Knicks were up by 4.
No.
I misheard. Hi, everybody on YouTube and everybody in the world who's watching us. Great to be here with my buddy Andrew. That was Hart attempted an earlier 3, right?
Yep. So he's 1 and 2 from
Yeah.
3 so far.
And then did Cat get beat on the Allen lob?
That I missed because I was trying to push this out to Twitter.
Okay,
Got
got it. I assume.
Cat had a nice drive to the
I saw that.
rim and Josh Hart as they get to beat the Cavs in transition.
There we go. So we got a nice little start so far, right? That's okay. I may have to mute the stream volume. I don't care for what I'm hearing.
You missed my
Oh, this is MSG.
Yeah, this is MSG. This is Tyler.
Oh. I thought it was like Cavs feed for a second.
Nope. This would be Tyler Murray.
Okay. Come on.
Get down.
He's
All
shooting
right.
with confidence.
Nice little start. Up 10-4.
Confidence with a capital C. That's the only thing you have to say about OG Anunoby right now. That's what the whole thing is about.
Oof.
I tell you, that was some nice little defense. A rear contest by DeLon right there. What a pass. What a pass and nice what a cut.
Yeah. All right.
How you doing?
All right, this is not the last game, that's for sure, as Max Juice hits a 3.
I don't know why they had to converge there, because that was I don't know why. That's one of those plays where Hart's so deep in the paint, and I'm like, why? You don't need to be there. Not with Max Strus in the corner.
Pop that. Bang. There you go, Cat.
Nice answer. All right. How you going to play it? Nice aggressive.
Yikes.
Not as aggressive. I know he's been better lately.
Ooh, nothing.
Nah, I did.
That was okay.
I mean, he's the one who said it last night. Like, we got to compete. Like, he basically gave a nice speech last night about, like, hey, we're probably not going to win this game, but we got to go out there and compete, which is fine. I'm like, I don't
compete. Like, and I think we'll all take the moral victory without Brunson, but I also wouldn't mind like a real one. Oh,
why wouldn't you try to finish that?
All right, DeLon. Yeah. Oh, no. Whoa, DeLon right. DeLon right. Oh. What a find!
How about that for a 2-man game in the corner?
Okay. Who had? If I told you during the All-Star break, I can't wait for the DeLon Wright, OG Anunoby 2-man game late in March. You'd tell me I'm crazy.
Former teammates though.
In Toronto? I didn't know
DeLon Wright was on the Raptors. There. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. So this is a nice start. Team's moving the ball. The defense has been pretty good, all things considered. Couple of hiccups here, but that's fine. Against the greatest, are they still on track to be the greatest offense of all time?
No, they're behind the Celtics right now.
Behind last year's Celtics or behind last year's Celtics?
Yeah, they're about a point behind last year's Celtics.
Got it. I have Pacers Hornets on my television. I am going to try to hope it into existence that the Knicks win and the Pacers lose, because if that happens, you know what that means.
They clinch.
There we go. I am not anticipating that outcome tonight.
I think what your instincts were earlier this week was actually the better instincts. And it's that we could be watching them
It's Sunday.
On Saturday with a chance to clinch at the watch party.
No, because that would mean
They're currently up 4 in the standings.
that the magic number right now is 3.
Okay.
No, sorry. The magic number right now is 2.
Right. So they have to win
Magic number right
twice.
now is 2. So the Pacers are playing right now. Then the Pacers are playing
Utah
on
on
Friday
Yeah.
against Utah. And then the Pacers on Sunday are playing in Denver. So my thought was that we would be they would be able to clinch on maybe Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday because with Knicks wins, you would need help from the Pacers, unfortunately, or the Knicks win tonight, and then Saturday you
if the
clinch.
Knicks sweep the weekend. If the Knicks sweep the
Right, but
weekend,
I'm
then they
saying if you get it Saturday, you know, like if you
For-
win tonight,
well-
then you can get it Saturday. Or you're right, if they lose tonight, then they can just get it when Knicks wins and no Pacers win, no Pacers loss.
if the Knicks lose tonight and the Pacers win tonight, which we would agree is the most likely outcome right now,
yes,
the Knicks cannot clinch on Saturday unless the Pacers lose on Friday to Utah.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying
Yes,
if the Knicks win tonight, then they can clinch Saturday when we're watching it together.
Well, that would be wonderful.
Which was the initial conversation that you said they could potentially clinch on Saturday at the watch party, and we could pitch it as that. Busy, very interesting. They kept Mitch out of this game. Yes.
Why?
I think just because of what he does to the Cavs, and that's still like one of their big weaknesses is rebounding. I mean the schedule is what it is. They kept him out because it's the second night of a back-to-back, and they wanted to give Cat the Philly game off.
I'd rather have Cat for this game, and I would have. And then you can't. I was not about to go into last night's game with 48 minutes of Precious Achiuwa as my 5.
Busy, would you have rather Cat played last night or Mitch played last night? There you go, DeLon.
Come on, finish that. Finish it.
There you go.
It's great.
There you go.
This is not the same Cavs team that they played after the All-Star break.
And right now, they're not playing like the same Knicks team that played right after the All-Star break.
Well, no, they're not. Yeah, that's accurate. That's accurate.
They are not asleep at the wheel to start this game. Looking back door.
So they have thus far assisted on every made
field
goal.
I made it. DeLon, right?
So make that.
Incredible shot making so far.
Yeah, they're hitting shots, but also 9 assists on 9 made field goals.
Yeah, and it's an assist because the shots went in. I'm just saying they're hitting shots tonight. It's not like they're hitting like bad looks. I agree with you. Ooh. Motherfucker. Okay.
They're just you can't give these guards like you have to play those. You have to cover that different.
There you go, Cat.
I think that's the first
they're not missing right now.
Goal. No, okay.
And Shamit also at the scorer's table.
Good job getting your hands in there.
That was really good defense, Josh Hart.
Yeah,
he's very. Ooh, that was a bad pass by someone.
I think it was Cat.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, he might. So Josh might have run into someone. Is what might have happened. Okay. Busy, you haven't answered my question. Would you have rather Mitch played last night or tonight? Like, would you rather Cat have played last night or tonight? Because it was one or the other, it looks like.
Get that. Good job. Good aggressive rebound gutting after that by Precious.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he has to start hitting those. That's really he just has to start hitting those. The point of attack defense, other than the drop coverage on some of the threes, has been really good. That's not good.
It's a good find. That's good process for
Yeah.
20 seconds, and then it's just a good find in the corner.
I mean, they haven't stopped hitting shots all year. Come on.
There you go, Mikal.
That's good. Look, it's not like they're making crazy threes. I know some of the guys that have shot the threes, like DeLon Wright, you don't maybe expect, and Josh Hart, you don't maybe expect, but these are good looks.
Yeah,
that was a good look. You know, this is good offense, and you should be able to do this if you're a talented team like the Knicks with the people they have. That's good defense. That's not. But that is an excellent recovery by Precious Achiuwa. Phenomenal help there. Not sure. This is the league's most threatening pick and roll.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. No. That's a no.
Yeah, I'm less optimistic about this lineup and its offensive ability, but I think this is a lineup that just has to not give up points like that.
Man, you saw that coming.
No G, no cat. I'm a little. It's like just Mikal Bridges out there right now.
Well, it's 3 non-spacers.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of guys playing with confidence,
Mr. Shamet.
Your guy, your boy.
My boy. Mr. Playoffs.
That was out of bounds. His foot was out of bounds.
It looked like it. And a good steal by... Oh, that was out of bounds.
Come on.
They're playing with a level of intensity that I can at least be happy. Like, oh, they're playing well, you know?
Yeah, I don't...
The last game, we were doing trivia at halftime at T-Squared. So I'm already of the... Oh, this is... I will enjoy watching 4 quarters of this if this is what it is.
Here's Benji adding an interesting part to the playoff rotation conversation. DeLon Wright going to fool around and earn some playoff minutes. I mean, at this rate, it's not nuts.
But me saying Landry Shamet was
also not nuts.
Yeah. Look, I think they've earned at least a look at the way they've played lately. So. If we get to, I mean, look, game 6 and 7, you go with your best 6 or 7, and I agree with that. It's just game 1 against the Bucks. If they're playing 7 men, then it's a misappropriation of what we've seen the last
8 men.
No, like if I'm saying if you get to game 7 against Boston, I'm of the opinion that it's like, all right, Deuce and Mitch. That's like those are the reserves I care about, and then campaign Landry Shamet. DeLon Wright, be ready for Cleveland if we get there.
The thing that makes the DeLon Wright interesting is if you're looking at the bench options, specifically against Boston, like putting look, Campaign has been a feisty defender all year, but you know, whether it's Tatum in the game or Brown in the game, whichever one of those 2 guys in the game are gonna hunt Shamet or hunt Payne and put him into the action. If you have DeLon Wright in there, you can't really do that. I mean, you can't do that because he's just not that sort of defender that you're going to do that. Maybe you know, I don't know what they're going to do, but I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm with Busy. There's no, you know, you gotta Cleveland. You almost have to switch with them as much as you have to switch against Boston. Congratulations on this achievement, Andrew.
Yes, everything I did.
Listen,
I stand a Hall of Famer. Yes, shout out to me.
I'm sure he loved the support that he got from his many fans here in New York.
I hear that, Tyler. I hear that in your voice, Tyler.
I actually do
Say it with your chest out.
I have a genuine question.
What's up?
When did they stop the 5-year requirement?
So he retired officially 2 years ago, right?
Yeah. Well,
2023,
2.5 years ago.
2022,
His last season
2023.
was 21-22.
So I said 22 or 23.
Yeah.
So he officially retired though. He announced his retirement in 23. It was right after
So
the
it's
Knicks
only
were
a 2-year?
eliminated. So I don't know. I don't know the answer to your question. I don't know. So if someone wants to look
I
that up,
always
please do. But I remember
Oh my
it being a
god.
5-year requirement too. Jeez.
That was like the layup Russ missed at the end of the Denver
Oh
game.
my god, that game, man. For that game to end like that is really annoying. There you go.
Maybe I'll eat my words about what I said last night about the hard three isn't coming back.
Or Josh Hart woke up for the Cavs. As he usually does. Last year was the game where he hit that 3 in the corner and popped Mitchell's chain. So
Oh, that was so
and
much
here
fun.
comes Cat and OG. My hope would be that this is for I'm gonna assume it's for Hart and Bridges, which I guess I'll live with some Precious at the 4 if he's the only non-shooter. There you go.
So
Actually, I'll live with that Precious tonight. Look at
yeah,
you.
that was nice. Interesting enough, I was looking into Precious's numbers earlier today. They're not good, but their offensive numbers with him at the 4 are quite a bit better than their offensive numbers with him at the 5. But then you dig into it further and you realize that's because like 90-something% of his minutes at the 4 have come with Karl-Anthony Towns at the 5. So even like the worst Cat at the 5 lineups are still pretty freaking good.
Yeah, that's more a testament to Cat than it is to Precious.
Do you want to know the Knicks' offensive rating when Karl-Anthony Towns is the 5 with anyone other than Precious Achiuwa at the 4?
I believe I mean, tell us. I know it, but
It's like
go
I
ahead.
think it's 122.7.
It's like the best offense of all time.
Oh yeah, basically. So they're hitting all their threes, right? It's not just my perception here.
I mean, to an extent, so are we. Jeez, Lindor. Just don't tell him that it's April. Honestly. Just let him take April off. All right, Juan Soto's up. No one tell Armand.
Is the
What's the
score still
offensive
4-4?
rating at Lions against Boston and Cleveland?
Oh, not great.
On the
Come on.
pass. On the pass.
It's on the pass, but still, it's annoying. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go.
Oh, so they're at the line anyway.
I mean, look, the way that you shot the ball and the way that you moved the ball, and honestly, the way that you defended, I thought pretty well. You'd want to have a better. Well, the quarter's not even over yet, I should say, but you'd like to be up by a little bit more right now. It's okay though. Cassidy Hubbard, if optimism, Brunson will play this weekend. Yeah, Cavs are 6 of 10 from 3.
And what are
We're
the
6 of
Knicks?
8.
Yeah, we're
6 of 8.
also hitting our threes.
Yeah.
This is good defense. All right.
Ah.
Yikes. Nope, didn't get it
No.
off. Didn't get it off. All right. I'll take a 6-point lead.
Did OG just lose the ball or he got blocked?
I think he was trying to go up and under, and he either lost the ball or got blocked. Ah. Johnny Bryant.
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen. Tough to complain about 34-28, even though, again, you'd like to be up a little bit more, and the Cavs ended the quarter on a 7-2 run. But as Andrew just said, Knicks 6 of 8 threes, Cavs 6 of 11 threes. So that's that. Knicks overall just shooting extremely well from the field, 14 of 20. So that means some quick math. They are 8 of 12 from 2-point range. I mean, they're shooting the lights out of the ball. What else?
Josh,
Ball
Josh,
movement.
Josh Hart already 4 3-point attempts. 3 3-point attempts tonight.
Hart 3-point attempts.
Yeah, he's 2 of 3 from 3. 10 points on 7 shots to start.
And then 11 assists on 14 made field goal. Let's hope. I'd love for that to keep up. I think everybody played pretty well. Sorry, I said 11 assists. I meant 10 assists on 14 made field goals. They may have changed one. I think it just said 11.
Bruh, you have July, August, and September to talk baseball. This is peak basketball season. Busy? The end of March and the beginning of April is not peak basketball season. If I was doing this during the playoffs, or if Armand was doing this during the playoffs, then I'd hear your point. But majority of the sport is playing out the string right now. Also, I hate to say this, you're stuck around Mets and Yankee fans in the Juan Soto battle of all time. Excuse me, it's game 6 of 162, Busy. I could argue game 76 for two teams that have largely locked up their playoff seeds also was an important Busy, but I will stop talking about baseball.
Oh, my God. A Hornets player just attempted a 3 that ended in a wedgie.
Ooh, that's fun.
That's Josh Okogie, by the way. Who is the best player playing for the Hornets tonight? I kind of want to look up their lineup. Probably someone not as good as Quentin Grimes, right?
Is Mark Williams playing?
I'm going to check that right now. I'm embarrassed. If he's like out for the year, I'm embarrassed that I don't know that offhand. But
Kevin is yelling Taj at the thing.
That's the obvious. Clearly,
Biddy, there's nothing peak about March Madness. It's just bad basketball.
Oh, Bridges and Williams are playing.
So okay. So they at least have players playing. Ben Kim Garvey on Twitter. It's Seth Curry is the best player playing. Not on Twitter, on YouTube. On YouTube.
There you go. I mean, the Pacers keep going to these close games against bad teams, so maybe they'll. But
I don't love college basketball. Busy. I covered it in college too, so trust me, I've been through the doldrums. Mr. Atkinson on our screen, as is Tyler Kolek. Second quarter about to start. 11:54. Knicks down. Knicks up 34-28.
I forgot we get some Kolek. So what lineup is this year? We got. Let's see.
Tyler Kolek, Precious Achiuwa, Landry Shamet, OG Anunoby, and Karl Anthony Towns.
So we got OG, Precious, and Towns.
Yes.
The East is big, man.
Anunoby, geez. Well, this is what I said I'd be okay with. If you're going to play Precious at the 4, I'm okay with 3 without Josh, so that way it's just one non-shooter, as they're hitting their threes too.
This is so many times they've been so deep in the paint. Yeah, I just, yeah. Yeah, but it's a Coro from the corner, and it's not the playoffs.
DeAndre has no chance.
Is that like 4 threes that because the guy to help is the primary defenders in the paint?
I mean, it seems like every 3 the Cavs hit is because of that. So I agree with you.
It feels like it's either been that or drop on the pick and roll, drop coverage on the pick and roll, which has accounted for at least 2, maybe 3.
Jeez, OG. My goodness.
So
So people were saying Kawhi last year in the playoffs when he would have moments like this. I'd be like, all right, calm down.
what?
That was Kawhi like
Yeah.
the back your opponent down, get as close, and then fade away, you know? Armand. Man.
Okay. And that was good switching defense from Cat.
That's a good strip. Yeah.
Very good strip.
Well, OG's not arguing it though, Alan. So I'm
Tibbs
assuming
is.
it did. While Tibbs wakes up arguing again. It's the same thing every time.
Well, that was
a
unique.
miscommunication on a switch. That was a miscommunication on a switch.
I think either it was a miscommunication or OG thought that Kolek would get back sooner, and Kolek just didn't get back soon enough.
There you go, Precious.
Put it back up. There you go.
This is leaps and bounds better than the Precious we saw last night. That was a operator error. Two guys in the same spot.
Yes, we should do it. So that's how he was. That's how he's always earned playing time, or the most direct path to playing time. Be the energy guy. What a fucking pass!
Jeez.
Holy shit! Wow, that guy's a point guard.
Yeah. Finally, they miss.
And that's two straight isolation threes that they missed, where they had the perceived advantage. That's why you got to switch against this team. Oh no, Precious. He's going to win the defensive
Evan
player
Mobley,
of the year,
dude. That's just okay.
No, it's not okay. Nothing about it is okay.
No, it's not. I agree with you. Good rebound though. All right, Shamit. All right, Shamit. OG. Shamit. Oh! Landry Shamit. Movement 3. Knicks up
fucking
13.
A, man.
Cavs call timeout.
Okay.
That's a real stat. You said most of that stat last night on the post game. He's now hit 15 of his last 29 3-pointers.
He was over.
Hey, Andrew John. According to Kevin's asking a question. Question for y'all.
All right. Well, he's typing his question. He was at 50% in the 3 games coming into last night. He was above 50% after last night. Kevin is asking why the magic number is 3 and not 2.
It is 2. We just said it.
Yeah.
It is 2.
Did I say it was 3? I'm sorry about that. I said it was it's 2.
But you also then said it was 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many so OG Anunoby is averaging 28.1 points over his last 7 games.
Mm-hmm.
How many games prior to this season in OG Anunoby's 7-year career did he score at least 28 points?
I'll say 7.
You're actually short. I figured you'd go a little bit higher than that. He scored 9 times.
Oh, it was close. Okay.
Yeah. I just figured to go higher because the man did average like 17 point something points one season.
Yeah, but not 28, This was a guy that was like a 4th option the majority of his career.
Yes.
And was like a 4th option when he came to the Knicks,
To me, it spoke to the fact that because you have you have certain guys that average in the high teens that does a lot more fluctuation. It told me that even when OG was having decent scoring seasons in Toronto, he was never going off. Seriously.
Kevin, He's asked, is there a nightmare scenario where Detroit, New York, and Indiana end up tied?
Jesus Christ.
I
Only
would
in your
ask you
nightmares,
not
Kevin.
to use your brain power and capacity on that, if there is brain power and capacity.
Just checked, and
And
it
I
is
will only
3.
answer your Mets question if Busy says I'm allowed to, Kevin.
Hold on. Now you're going to make me go look at the fucking standings.
Busy says no, I can't answer you how the Mets tied the game on the Pete Alonso 3-run homer.
So hold on. They have a 4-game lead, and then both teams have. The Knicks have 7 games left to play, and the
this
Pacers
is
have
game
7 games
7,
left to
so
play.
this is
Both
game
teams are
7.
playing.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
7.
okay.
Yes.
So if the Knicks win 2 more games, they finish with 50 wins.
Yes.
The Pacers, if they go 7-0, will finish with. Kevin's right. It's the magic number is 3.
Because they have to finish ahead of
The
Detroit.
Pacers, if they have to finish with 1 more win. But again, if the Knicks only win 2 more games, yeah, Kevin's right.
Wait, how?
Because if the Knicks magic number being 2 signifies that if the Knicks win 2 more games, they clinch the seed, right?
Yes.
If the Knicks win 2 more games, they finish with 50 wins, correct?
Yes. The Pacers can win out and get to 51. Okay,
51,
I see it.
exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So the magic number is 3.
Yes.
Shout out to Kevin. You are right.
We screwed up. I screwed up.
And they call me negative. All right. 46-35, 8:34 remaining. Knicks have the lead. Oh, good find. And
Jesus
G
Christ.
Anunoby. They are hitting everything. And good offense, I agree, but they're hitting shots tonight. I'll live with that. I'll live with that. I will not live with that.
No, I mean, look,
it's a bad bounce.
He was in there.
Good Lord, guys.
That I won't live with. That I will not live with.
Oh, fuck. Could have went up 16.
That was annoying. So we've had 2 very annoying moments. That and the Precious shot.
Cat directing.
Tyler,
you got us?
It's all right. It's the right pass. It's the right pass, and it's the right shot. Don't get bodied like that. Come on, Carl.
That's a tough team to do that.
That's a dicey. Yeah, that's a dicey.
Knicks ball.
Should be.
Jesus.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah, you got weight room.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, that's been a big part of Mobley's growth this year, obviously.
How really? That's on Cat?
What a silly. Okay. Pacers only up 6 for what it's worth.
Ooh, that's a stat. I didn't know that.
How is that?
What's up?
How is that?
So remember, one of the Bulls seasons was 66 games, and one of the Knicks seasons was 72. So he coached 6 more games. Like we're 6 games shy,
Yeah.
of that.
I got it. Makes sense. Okay. Listen, the shots are not falling as readily, defend a little bit.
For those who didn't hear, the stat that Tyler Murray read was that the Knicks have
Hands up.
Tibbs in particular has coached as many games now with the Knicks as he has with the Bulls.
That's a great pass.
That is
That's
a
a
great pass.
fantastic pass.
Well, good
it was
job
a
on
fantastic.
Josh to run with the play too.
Yes, exceptional, and obviously great pass by Kolek to feed OG initially.
Oof.
Yeah,
there you go.
Cover the, take care of the ball. Okay. Yeah.
That's a block. That's a block. And
Blocking
Shaman
foul,
hit the
okay.
3 too. Oh, did I say Allen? I guess it's Wally. I apologize. It's Wally.
I didn't realize.
The white men sound alike to me. So I agree with Wally, I guess. They are playing with an edge tonight that they just did not play that first game out the break, or that first time against the Cavs out the break.
Yeah, I think they got hit in the mouth and didn't quite know how
I
to
have to
respond.
wonder if they're tired of hearing about like 0-7, you know?
That really? That you're gonna call that as an offensive foul? Hold on, was there an elbow there somewhere?
I mean, he lowered his shoulder, but that's
I don't. No, I'm sorry. That's a play on. It's a play on. It's a play on. That's a bad call. That's a bad call. No, that wasn't an offhand. I did. The basketball move. Great pass.
Oof. Blonde, that would have been a catch and shoot for OG. It's all right. He was relocating. Ooh! Anunoby!
Oh my goodness gracious!
Did I say Kawhi? I meant LeBron. Shit, I might have meant Kyrie. That was beautiful. Hey, there you go. Way to protect the
Good
rim.
getting in there and making him think about that one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Look at this.
We got to see this again.
That was beautiful.
Did they go to him after the Bridges comments and say, "Listen, man, if you ball out from now until the end of the season, we'll trade this motherfucker in a heartbeat."
Anunoby! Holy shit. All right, Knicks up 15. Ooh, Kevin, that's mean. Busy what?
Oh my god.
We all said we like OG Anunoby. Calm down. As Jared Allen hits a dunk.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, good alley!
That was a pass.
Good alley!
Great pass.
Obi
Great
assist!
pass. Oh, I just saw Kevin's comment. Yeah, I'm not going to read that.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, what a great save. What a great save by Josh Hart.
Ooh, had the line. If that's Jericho, that's a dunk.
Can we bottle this up and just save it for the second round?
Yeah, man. If the Knicks go into the playoffs with a big 3 and OG Anunoby is this.
I mean, this is. Yeah, I agree with Busy. No one.
Right. No, exactly. No one called this. So just, there's no receipts. Sure you did.
I didn't like how he just snuck in there for that one, but that's fine. It's our first second chance points of the night. It happens. Okay. What do we got going on here?
That's 3 on Cat. And get ready for some precious minutes.
That. All right. So it's annoying because he got frustrated and he let the frustration lead to that foul. But like, I also don't really blame him for getting frustrated. They would do well to enter halftime with a double-digit lead.
So that's 3 on OG, 3 on Cat.
So what you're gonna go with?
I think you gotta go all defense the last 3 minutes.
Like Hart,
you gotta
Bridges,
survive
Precious,
3 minutes. Yeah, just go all defense. Like
Wright and Shamet.
Yeah, I don't know if you have an alternative.
No,
Is
I don't.
Sean here this time? Sean, are you here? Hey, it's with a W.
What's up, Sean?
It's me.
Hi, Sean. Your mic's not connected, but hello, Sean.
I will take care of that expeditiously.
Easy, T.I.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you. And especially when I'm not putting away groceries and driving from and trying to put my son to bed and all that good stuff. Where the hell is...
I can't get over the game we're getting from this man.
Yeah,
so far.
OG's been insane.
Long way to go. But
thankfully, Busy said that this would happen in Game 676 before the season.
Check 1 2 1 2.
Nope, still not connected.
Oh, come on.
So this is what's wrong with everything. Who the fuck needs this?
I wasn't even looking. I'm watching the Mets. I wasn't even looking. And I agree with John. What is this?
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Check 1 2 1 2.
Still nothing.
Sorry. You could do any number of things to occupy time in the time out of a basketball game.
Uh-huh.
I thought that we could not get any lower with these geriatric dancing crews that every freaking team seems to have these days. And that beat it. That beat it. That did it. That did it.
Check 1
Whoa.
2 1 2.
That would be the Matrix that you just entered into, Sean.
Oh, come on.
No, it sounds like you're in slow motion. I would leave and come back, or just ride with your computer audio.
I would try leaving and coming back first, and then ride.
Yeah, leave and come back, or we'll ride with the computer audio.
I don't even know what Busy's talking about. What are you talking about, Busy?
What? Someone else say on the pod, you smile, and I hate when he does this. No, Busy, that's not what happened.
Oh.
You didn't say he'd be Kawhi Leonard in 77 games in. We all believe in your basketball knowledge. Did you try turning it off and turning it on again? Oh, okay. I'm talking to Sean. Sean, say more things.
I have a tweet that said, "Call him."
That's good. You're good.
I have a tweet that said we really traded for baby Kawhi. I have that tweet, but
I mean, I'm sure at one point or another,
yeah, but you say a lot of outlandish shit, so I don't know.
That is factually correct.
You're not quite at Kendrick Perkins level, but
That's one. Wally, that's literally what I said. Just go all defense, be up 10 at half. I need 3 minutes of this offensively challenged lineup. Get to 60 points. Don't give up more than 50 on the other side.
How about this? Don't foul. Hold them to 2 field goals. Score 1 field goal in the next 3 minutes. There you go. That's your path.
As long as those field goals aren't threes.
Ideally.
Ooh, please, Josh. Please,
Be big.
Josh. Oh, that would be big, Josh.
That was good process.
That was good
It
process.
was very good. It's corner three. Took it with confidence.
That's size.
It's a size thing.
Yeah, that's Josh having to box out Jared Allen. Ooh, please.
And it was good initial defense by Precious.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
That is not a shot attempt.
Let's run something from McCown next play. Good D. Good D. All right. That's good D.
It was.
All right. Let's get 2 points here.
Let's get two.
Let's run something from Mr. 5 picks, please.
Here he comes.
There we go.
As he passes up. All right.
Okay.
No.
Come on. Jared Allen's not...
bring Josh into the action on the drive. There you
There
go.
we go.
It's a nice. There you go. That's nice. That's good 2-man game. Good.
All right, there we
All
go.
Right, good D. All right, get
4
those points
corners.
back. 4 corners.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is just it's tough bringing Knicks ball, like bringing Precious into the action. They're just gonna blitz it and then go ahead, pass the Precious. You know, like find Precious on the short roll. Like we want that.
Armand, you added a couple extra zeros. That was the second putback of the night. But I appreciate your
Armand, exaggerate.
All right. Paul, that's good.
Ooh, that couldn't have been less good.
That could have not.
It could have missed the whole thing. They couldn't have landed as a rebound.
That's true.
Oof.
So that was his 4th and 5th attempts from 3? So he's not 2 for 5?
Yeah. 2 for 5.
All
2 for 5, baby. 2 for 5.
I mean, on pace for a 4 for 10 night from 3. But
take that.
Ooh,
okay.
All
right, Donovan.
That was pretty.
And it was a quick shot, so they could get a 2 for 1.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's frustrating.
Okay, that's a switch. That's the switch I'll take.
That
bit of a grenade by Bridges there.
Yeah. They ran stuff from McCall and they just he got nothing.
Good D. No foul.
All right,
Good
you know
block.
what?
All right, up 7. Oh my God, they survived it. You did say so. You said allowed 2 field goals. They allowed 3,
and they scored 1.
And I'm still okay. I'm still okay.
That's fine.
Up 7, you had to play without your 2 best offensive players for 3 minutes. I'll take it. You got to go do the halftime Zoom.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it quick, so I'll be back. I'll be back soon.
Right. Sounds good.
Halftime trivia.
Halftime trivia. What do you got? I've got the Mets in the 11th inning, up 1 with.
Let's put
outs.
the Mets on.
So Busy will leave forever.
Yeah, Busy, get out.
Okay.
Don't really get out, Busy. I missed you on the last town hall, Busy.
Hold on, right. I'll find him. Okay. One more out. 1 and 2. Okay. Busy, I promise we will not watch anything further than this. The Mets trying to get one more out.
No, we're watching Padres
we'll
Giants
put on,
after this.
Yeah, okay, got it. We're gonna check out the West Coast games after this.
All right.
By the way, Busy, are you coming to family night, this family day on Saturday? Are you and the fam coming on Saturday?
Busy's quiet in protest.
Yeah, in quiet. He's He only uses the chat if he can tell us how much more he knows than us.
Speaking of Padres, they're 6-0.
Yeah, man. The Jose Iglesias effect.
In fact, wait, did they win today? They did. They're 7-0.
7-0. Jose Iglesias.
I prefer to call it Jackson Merrill effect.
The OMG.
Strike.
Got him! Let's fucking go! Oh, there you go. All right. We are back on. I might go on Friday, to be honest. Okay, we got trivia?
Yes, sir.
What do you got?
All right. Last night, Nikola Jokic had 61, 10, and 10.
Okay.
It is
An absurd stat line.
an absurd stat line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players in NBA history have had a 50-point or more triple-double.
Oh,
Who are the
I might
players?
know this. So Luka Doncic is one because he did it against the Knicks.
Yes, son of a
So
bitch.
Luka. So you're saying it's
Luka's done
Jokic
it-
plus 6?
It's yes.
Okay, so there's 6
It's
others.
happened. It's happened, including Jokic. It's happened 16 times in NBA history by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players.
Okay.
Jokic being one, and then you said Doncic.
So you look at the chat and
I'll
you
look at the
say
chat.
just say yes or no to whoever without.
right.
I've closed it, so I can.
Brandon,
I'm not looking
yes.
at the chat.
Brandon,
Okay.
yes. Mark, no.
LeBron James.
Incorrect.
LeBron never. Oh, so you know what? LeBron did it at MSG, and then they rescinded a rebound.
That's right.
The Dream Week
Yeah,
game. That's
oh,
right.
God,
He had
Dream
9
Week.
rebounds. They rescinded a rebound after the fact.
Yes.
Russell Westbrook.
He's done it 3 times.
Jesus
57, 51, and 57, 13, 11, 51, 13, and 10, 50, 16, and 10.
Kevin Durant.
Incorrect.
Okay. Wilt Chamberlain.
He's done it twice.
Okay.
He had, oh God.
I'll say. Oh, go ahead.
He had 53, 32, and 14.
Jesus. Oscar.
Oscar never did it.
Wow, the king of the triple double.
The other guy, the other one, Wilt had 51, 29, and 11.
So I've named Luka, Jokic, Russ, Wilt, Michael Jordan.
Nope.
No, okay, just get it out that way.
Mark,
Magic.
that's the wrong answer. That's
Magic.
actually that's what Mark just said. Wrong answer.
Okay. I'm just gonna go all timers for a minute. Kobe never did it.
Nope.
Shaq never did it.
Nope. Shaq
Bird
attempted
never
it.
did it.
Nope.
Kareem.
Yes.
Okay.
50, 15, and 11 in 1975 for the Bucks.
Okay. I'm trying to think of ones I remember. You know,
There's 3 names left.
there's 3 left. Yeah, I definitely know these names.
You definitely know these names, and one of them you've definitely seen, like in our era.
So I'll start with some contemporaries. Giannis,
Nope.
Embiid,
Nope.
Noel Embiid.
Mark, the answer is no.
Luka, Jokic, Russ, Wilt, Kareem.
You probably watched one of these.
James Harden.
There we go.
Having against the Knicks on New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Yes. James Harden has done this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 times. 50-point triple-double.
So it's 2 more. 2 more how many times by those people?
One guy did it once, one guy did it twice.
Dwayne Wade.
No.
Tracy McGrady.
Both these guys are before our time.
Oh.
But you know who they are.
Oh, so not Russell, because Russell never scored. Elgin Baylor. That's
52,
one.
25, and 10 in 1961, and 50, 15, and 11 in 1963.
And I'll guess Bob Pettit.
No.
Bob Cousy.
No.
But you're in the right.
I'm in the era. Okay,
you're in the
Bill
right era.
Russell. Not Bill Russell. Pete. Not Pete Maravich. Was it Pete Maravich?
No.
Bill Walton.
Nope.
I was gonna name old guys. Dolph Shays.
Nope. All the answers in the chat are wrong. I will give you. Let me know when you want to. You probably need a hint, but if I give you the hint, you're gonna get it.
Jerry West.
Nope. Harmon said Andy Pettit.
I need a hint.
Former Knick.
Former Knick.
Incorrect, Armand.
Now I feel stupid. Like, was great and then played for the Knicks later, right?
No, he was great as a Knick.
Okay, was it Pearl?
No.
Hall
of Famer.
I figured. So it's a guy that did it one time. Played for the Knicks. You know what? There's like a name. It's escaping me.
Incorrect, Mark.
I'm blanking, man.
Did in the 60s.
I figure we're in that time.
This guy is a Knick. He's the answer of a lot of trivia questions.
Did he win an MVP?
No.
Hey, hold on. I need to watch Carmelo Anthony on my screen. Bang! That one goes down, and the game is tied.
Just in time.
All right, John, you get to play trivia.
All right, have John guess because you join us. So let's see if we can get the other 7.
All right. Jokic had 60.
The other 7? Jesus.
Jokic had close the chat, John. Jokic had 61.
No, but close the
10
chat
and
anyway.
10 last night. Brandon, you're wrong, and so is Armand. He is one of 8 players in NBA history with at least 50 points in a triple-double. Name the other 7.
All right. One of 8 players in NBA history with at least 50 points in a triple-double. That's the question?
Yes.
Yes.
And Mark got it.
Jokic is one of them.
Mark got it, so
leave
the chat closed.
The chat is closed. LeBron James.
Incorrect.
So if you remember, he had it during Dream Week against the Knicks, and then they rescinded a rebound after the game.
I didn't remember that, but okay.
I remember.
I did.
Dream Week.
Russ.
3 times.
Wilt.
Twice.
Correct. Yes, correct.
53, 32, and 14, and 51, 29, and 11.
Giannis.
Nope.
Never.
Good thing we're not playing 3 strikes.
David Crockett in the building. Hi, David. Ramon said Bronny.
Armand's
Luka. That's easy.
Extremely funny.
Yes.
I gotta say,
Luka.
Luka did it with us watching.
I remember that.
Yeah. Shout out Playback.
I was in Miami watching that game at a bar on my phone. I literally sat on my balcony of the hotel talking to Cedric and Jeff for like 30 minutes. Like I couldn't believe what I just saw. All right.
Boom.
So you got Russ.
I got Russ.
I
Jokic,
figured out the
Luka.
last one, by the way, Sean, but I'll let John guess.
You guessed all these?
I just guessed the last one. Yeah, I just figured out the last one, but it's better if you guess it.
You figured it out.
Yeah. So you said Luka, Russ, Jokic, and Wilt?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 more you should absolutely get, and then the last one's very difficult.
Did Kobe do it?
No.
Nope.
Keep going down the all-time list, though.
Oscar?
No.
Nope. David Crockett. The question is,
Nikola Jokic is the 8th player in NBA history to have at least 50 points in a triple-double. Name the other 7.
So far, we've got Luka,
Oh,
Jokic,
James Harden. Duh.
James Harden.
Yes.
Did it against the Knicks on Christmas Eve.
That was easy.
Yeah.
So you're missing 3 names.
I'm missing 3 names, and 2 of them are easy, apparently.
2 of them are top 15 ever. Yeah.
All 3 of them are Hall of Famers, obviously.
2 of them are top 15 players ever?
One consensus top 15 ever. One may have fallen down the list a little bit as time has faded. And the last one, Sean had to give me a couple hints.
Jerry West?
No.
Nope.
You're trending the right direction, though.
Elgin Baylor.
That's
there
one.
You go.
Keep going, Lakers.
This Lakers.
I don't think it was Magic.
No, not Magic.
Kareem did this?
Kareem did it. 50,
15, and 11.
I wouldn't have thought that Kareem would have gotten the assists, but I guess
One more.
One more.
All right.
Before Kareem's time.
Before Kareem's
time?
Yes.
I'll let Sean give you the hint he gave me.
No, hold on. Wait, I don't want a hint. Hold on. Is it big man?
No.
Not a big man.
No.
Nope.
Shooting guard.
If I say the hint, he's gonna get it.
Yeah, that's why I don't want the hint. One of the top 75 players ever?
No.
No.
All right, I'll take the hint.
Former Nick. I said you could do it, Sean. My bad. I just stole
it. Sorry,
you. Go ahead. My bad.
Former Nick.
Walt Bellamy?
Nope.
No.
Brandon, that's the answer.
Gallatin?
No.
Guerin?
Richie Guerin.
Richie Guerin.
That's a good trivia question.
I was like, John is because Richie Guerin is usually the answer for like random Knicks trivia.
Yeah, I mean, I give that a lot. So that's a good question. That's a good question. That's a very good question. Hold on. My dog just peed on the carpet here. I have to clean it up.
Oh, no.
I mean, this happens once a day.
Really I don't understand. I don't have a
never
dog.
have a dog. Never.
By choice,
ever.
bro.
My family.
Now I may after recent events be reconsidering things, but
Oh,
I'm not a pet guy, unfortunately.
Me neither. My family wants one in the worst way, and I'm like, you think I'm gonna be walking that little bastard at 5 o'clock in the morning?
It's the picking up of poop that I'm not the biggest fan of. You know?
Yeah.
So I can open the chat back up. That's right.
I'll be right back.
Starting in the third quarter, Knicks up 60-53. A valiant effort the first 2 quarters. David Crockett is here. Armand is here. For those who missed it, let's do some quick scores. Let's see. Yeah, OG Anunoby 19-3-5. Josh Hart 12-2-2. DeLon Wright is 7 points. The Knicks with 25 made field goals and 16 assists. It's a pretty good assist percentage. Step back 3 from Anunoby misses, but DeLon Wright with the rebound. Cat.
There we go. Yammer.
Ooh, I like it. Oh, but he gets fouled.
Oh, he got fouled. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Andrew. Oh, hey, Andrew. What, Kevin? The best sentence start with, oh, hey, person, just annoying you. It's working.
I'd like to apologize that we did not have study hall this weekend. My schedule got completely away from me.
It happens to the best of us. All right.
I just saw the correction you made to Mark. I'm not laughing at you. It's just very funny. Oh, come on, but because people say John John all the time, and
What?
if your name wasn't Sean with a W, I would be like, let it go. But literally, your name is Sean with a W.
What? I don't get it.
So Mark called him Sean Sean, and Sean corrected him. And normally I'm like, people might not know, but his name is literally Sean with a W. So,
and that's why my name is Sean with a W.
There you go. Zach with an H and Sean with a W.
Yes. It actually started because I've been spelling my name my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Sean Hardy, SHAWN because people call me SEAN HARDY. So, you go to Starbucks, ask you your name. And I got tired of spelling my name. So one day she's like, what's your name? And I said, Sean. And I was like, how can I say that? I said, with a W.
Yeah. Did you say it just like that?
Just like that. I was like, Sean, with a W.
I'm Andrew the way it's always spelled. So
I'm so different. People ask me occasionally, do you prefer John or Jonathan? And my response is like, I don't care.
I'm glad. Because there's some people that are like I had a coworker named Elizabeth. Cannot call her Liz. My name is Elizabeth. Like, all right, cool. Gotcha.
No, the reason I do that is because when I was younger, I had friends that would call me I had friends that would call me John, and my mom would always correct them. No, it's Jonathan, and it drove me nuts.
Yikes!
That was going down.
Hibbs, this is a quick timeout.
Yeah,
he's gonna give him one more. He's gonna give him
one more bucket. It's a 1-point game.
No, they were late. Cat was late getting back there, and
floaties.
Oh, in and out. Good rebound, Josh.
That's no foul. There we go.
There we go. We get a call.
Okay.
We get a call.
Would have liked that to go down from Delon, but that's okay. Listen, second night of a back-to-back, if you're going to see the shots not falling, Jason just made this point on the halftime Zoom. It's probably going to be now. Because they're playing with a lot of adrenaline there to start the game, and if the shots don't fall here,
Oh, that's a.
It's just not a good shot.
Extremely
It's
contested
just not a good shot.
That's a good shot.
And that is not good defense. Now you can call timeout.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm not going to go off on you about the Bridges trade yet. Year one.
I mean, if it becomes the KD trade. What did you guys think of the Shams thing today? Which I thought got taken out of context when it was aggregated, but what did you think of that?
I found it most interesting probably just from a contract perspective, there was really no way, unless they were going to trade Towns, and I just don't think that there's any universe where they were going to trade Towns in season. There's no real feasible way to complete a trade on the Knicks end before the deadline, which tells me that the Knicks were basically like circling, but like never, But look, if the Knicks are circling, that in and of itself, I think, tells you something. And I mean, I don't know if there's a hot take. I don't think them kicking the tires on KD is nuts.
You're doing your due diligence.
Yeah. There's a difference between mutual interest and what we heard for years that like Randall for Towns is on the table if either team wants to go down the road.
Yeah.
With it. Like they had talked players with Minnesota for 2 years.
If KD, because ultimately I think KD is going to decide where he wants to play next, and then that's where he's going to play.
I also don't think he has a preference of, but I don't think it's going to be like send me to place X. Like it's not going to be one place. It'll be like here's 4 or 5 teams.
Are you sure?
I think at this point he doesn't have a one specific place.
Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, look, regardless, I think if he did want to come to the Knicks, because again, you're not going to trade for Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is even the least bit lukewarm on coming to your franchise. So if he wanted to come to the Knicks, from a salary perspective and just from a valuation perspective, I can't fathom a trade that would not involve Karl-Anthony Towns. As I say that, stranger things have happened, but like, I just don't know also, like, how are you building? Because the alternative is OG Anunoby, and then it's like, okay, so you're trading your best defender for a 38-year-old defender or 37, whatever the hell he is. So is there a world where you can do something around that swap and then get some other some other center somehow, some way for your team? And would it involve trading another core piece to maybe, like, I was thinking of I don't want to go too far down this road, but like there are ways that they could remake their team for the second time in 2 off seasons, and it's just like, what's the cost?
Are we doing another dream offseason draft, John?
We could.
That was a fun bit. I feel like we could bring it back.
We could do it. Yeah.
I have my dream, and it actually isn't as big as Durant. Like Kevin's saying, like the dream is get DiVincenzo back. I think if you got Miles Turner, that would actually be my like.
So that was what I was gonna say. Like, is there a world where you basically swap? This would be big. That was big. Okay.
Get points on this possession.
Hold on. Now you just got to survive right now.
All right. And get the lead back up.
Again, if they could ever figure out a way to enter the fourth quarter tied.
Oh, what a pass.
With passes like that, man. With passes like that, they could do it. That's how you started the game. Good job not fouling there. That's okay.
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
Miles Turner, sneaky 29.
So I'll pitch my. That's not. I don't think it's my dream off season, but I'll pitch an idea.
There we go.
Okay. When we get a timeout.
Yeah.
F Draymond. Oh,
he's missing this quarter.
Listen, guy's allowed to be human.
No, he's not.
I mean, not if they want to win tonight. Probably he isn't. But
okay.
Right.
I'm worried about that fourth foul. That's where I'm at right now. Like that hip check. I was worried about it.
There we go.
Oh, there you go, Cat. Wally, that was funny.
Wasn't that funny?
It was funny enough. I mean, I didn't expect it from Wally, so that was funny.
That's a good switch out. Get over.
That's a good step back.
Tip your cap.
That's a nice step back.
Yeah, we used to argue him versus RJ. Good Lord.
Yeah,
those are what a time.
The trenches, Sean.
Come on, Carl, get back.
Called again. He wanted a foul called, and he didn't get it, and he should have made the basket regardless. What happened there? That's miscommunication.
Yeah.
All right, you would have liked to keep the lead a little bit deeper into the quarter.
Hope they don't let go of the rope here.
Yeah, that's all I want. Just keep it.
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad to let go of the rope.
In what sense?
Like, in the sense of like whether they win or lose this game is like
the first half is enough of a moral victory for you.
No, I mean, like, I don't want them expending lots of energy on a back-to-back to win a game that probably doesn't really matter.
They have 2 days off. I don't care.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't care about the energy.
Yeah.
No.
If they can win this game.
I'm more looking at it from the perspective of, like, how dejected are you going to get if they run out of gas against the best team in the conference on the second night of a back-to-back after you traveled? I don't think it's
where I thought, Sean, you were going with that is like I wouldn't mind is like I've already got my moral victory for this. I mean, don't do this in the second half.
I was about to say there's a lot of time for this game to get away from them in a significant way, and I do think you need to continue to keep this thing tight. Like, don't let go of the rope completely.
Okay, let me rephrase. When I say let go of the rope, I mean like if they lose by like 25, I'm not going to be happy. But like if they lose and it's like, all right, they lost by like 9.
Well, let me tell you, if they lost by 9, they do well to lose this game by 9. The way things are going right now.
Yeah, this is trending toward 25. So
yeah,
I think to that point, Sean, if they're competitive this second half, then I have like a first half where you actually looked like you can hang with this team without Brunson, without Mitch, without Deuce. Then I've got that, and then I've got a second half where you kept it close. If this just becomes like unwatchable and we're doing trivia in the fourth quarter, then I'll probably forget that first quarter, or first half, I should say.
I don't.
But again, I see like
2 things can
John
be true.
saying too. Like I also will still have. You know what? Give me a competitive second half. That's all I ask. After this timeout, remember how well you played in the first half. How about that?
I also kind of push back against
Mark
the whole,
with a K.
Well, they have 2 days off, so we could play them 45 minutes today. But
I didn't say play them 45 minutes. They also haven't been playing guys 45 minutes.
That was me being facetious. John,
but they also can expend the energy to try and play because they have 2 days off.
Yes. And then
what's your dream off season, John?
Oh, hold on. I just want to see something. We didn't even realize it. OG picked up his 4th foul early in the period.
Oh,
you know who I want to see right now, and who I think it's big to show up right now is Mikal Bridges. He's taken 4 shots. Benji has talked about this nonstop about how Mikal against non-drop defenses is just a different player. So right now would be a good opportunity for him to show that, hey, you can switch on me and I can still be effective. Anyway, I was just going to say, if you were going to decide as an organization you want to bring in Kevin Durant, and the way to do that was to ship out Karl-Anthony Towns, and you're left needing for a center, I wonder if the Pacers would what conversations would look like centered around Mikal Bridges going to Indiana in exchange for Turner and one of their wing pieces. I have a funny feeling that might be a trade that both teams say no to because, well, for a number of reasons, but yeah.
Interesting.
Because right now the Pacers have too many wings and they can't pay them all, especially with Mathurin coming up on restricted free agency. I'm not sure that Mathurin is the guy that I would. Well, I don't know. I don't know who's the guy that I would want from them. But they say they want to keep Turner, so. All right, guys, show me something. Let's go.
Get this lead back.
Play with some confidence here.
He is. Cleveland's playing much tighter defense this half.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was what you needed to expect.
Yeah.
But and unfortunately, when that happens, you need your best shot creators to make them pay. And right now, that's Towns and Bridges, which is why I would like to see Bridges figure out a way to get himself involved here.
All right, open 3. Short.
He's missed his last 4.
5, I think. Or no, 4, you're right.
Yeah, he missed his last 4.
Okay, come on. Danger zone here. This game, get away from me real fast. Come on, Mikel. What do you got? Someone come set a screen.
Yes, somebody. Yes, please.
What is this?
Give me that. Give me that.
Okay.
There we go.
There you go. Good offense. All right. Could have broken play.
A little lucky there.
A little gift there, yeah.
Armand, there is a shot created on the floor. We traded 5 picks for him.
Jeez. Mitchell smells blood.
Shot,
that's a shot creator. Almost traded 3 picks for him.
As he should have. As he should have.
Armand, I have to disagree. Like, is he an elite shot creator? No. But can he create his own shot? Yes.
He does need a screen to create said shot, is I think if that might be the distinction Armand's making. Okay. You know? Like
he's not gonna cook. He's not gonna cook you off.
He's not gonna cook you 1-on-1, which is where JB comes in handy. It's why I don't like just like give it to Bridges and run ISO. You have to run a play for him.
You have to run a play for him.
Yeah.
So run a play for him.
Which it looked like they were trying to, and Cat was too close to the rim that it took forever for the play to develop. But like we were saying at the end of the second quarter, you were saying like run a play for them. The first one, they ran 2 screens, and then they brought Josh into the play, and then he got to the rim. And then the other 2 plays after that, they switched it, and he struggled, you know. Jeez, that falls.
Best offense in the league. Come on, man. You got fucking Sam Merrill on you, dude. And he's playing hot potato. This is why I don't want to hear about the offense and the play calling and this and that. That was nothing.
Yeah.
That was no assertion whatsoever.
Yeah, I'll live with a Coro.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hey, what's up?
They said what's up.
I could hear.
Oh, you can hear.
Oh, in the headphones.
Yeah.
Don't foul.
Bye, oh God, this is getting. As they say in England, squeaky bum time.
Okay, set a screen. There you go.
Yes.
You get the switch. Great. You got the switch.
Oof. I kept it
there
alive.
You go. Yes, that's Sam Merrill.
There you go.
Hey, okay, great.
All right.
So if OG could do that, how about Bridges does a little something?
Like, okay. Mikal Bridges may not be able to cook someone off the dribble. However, let's go find Sam Merrill and make him do something for his country.
Can't play that deep here.
Oh.
Falling apart a little bit here.
Yikes.
Yeah, how? Easiest way to slow the game down is make some shots.
Yeah, buckets.
And they're just not. I mean, aside from turnovers, they're also not getting great attempts on goal here. Oh, great.
Oh, come back.
Oh, for the Cavs. Okay, good. Hey! All right.
Precious.
Thank you, Precious. Thank you for contributing. I mean, I know he had a good first half, but still.
They've scored 14 points this quarter.
Here comes Busy with his cape.
What?
And the 2 non-shooter that wasn't hitting isn't hitting. Yeah, I understand that, but like Busy, when you tell me that Bridges is absolutely clear of Randall.
Oh,
these are the examples of like these are the examples. Like I
Last
can say
night, Landry
Julius.
Shamet made 6 threes off the bench. The Knicks record for most threes off the bench in a game is 9 by John Starks and which other
I
player?
know this.
JR, right?
Yeah, J.R. Smith.
Gotta be JR.
Good call, Armand. I don't think Shaman's played this half.
This half? Not yet. He's on the court now.
Oh my God.
What?
Every time I look up at Hornets Pacers, the Hornets are doing something atrocious. And yet they are only down by 12 at the end of the third quarter.
Let me turn a game on League Pass.
Make it 14.
Busy. One, I'm not saying he's the reason for the long run, guilty conscience. What I'm saying is
guilty conscience.
I'm saying business guilty conscience.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
Clear path. All righty.
Great. Well,
Precious gets 2 free throws.
Can he make one of these?
Make both and then hit a 3. Armand, I swear you're the negativity, man.
It's a defense mechanism for Armand.
Armand's got a little Frank the Tank in him that I don't know if he wants to acknowledge. That like the sky starts falling the moment something starts going badly.
Frank the Tank.
The big dude that's lost a ton of weight but is still pretty big. The big Mets fan that ran. You have no idea who it is. Don't worry about it. Not the guy from Old School. Not the Will Ferrell.
I was about to say when I hear Frank the Tank.
No, Frank the Tank is a very famous Mets fan. Actually, a good dude. I know his trainer a little bit, but
Great.
yeah, he like was made famous for ranting at the New Jersey Transit, that spot in I believe it's Newark, about New Jersey Transit, and then he just turned out to be like a really fanatical Mets fan that rants about the team online.
Fun.
And last year he softened up because they forced you to with how good they were.
You got to get that ball to Bridges.
I mean, this is where I'll go to your side. Bridges has to come get it.
Well, that too, but that was a nice drive by Josh Hart. Good job. Hey, listen.
It's a 4-point possession there. Thank you, Precious.
Yeah.
Backdoor.
That's a good help by Landry. And
hey, nice.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Run with Precious in the game. Look at us.
Great.
Defying odds. Okay. Dare I say Precious Achiuwa has played well tonight?
Oh, he's played very well. He's played very. There's no question. He's had one atrocious shot attempt, but he's played well. It's okay. You know, that's a little bit of a mouse in the house, but it's okay. Okay, he has the ball. And they're doubling him, so then what do we do?
Good Lord.
This is
grenade.
Hot potato.
Hey!
Oh my gosh, Josh Hart! And we're tied, folks. The 9-2 run when they went to the Precious and Josh Hart lineup.
Oh, I thought we could have.
It's entirely too much drop there. But I also think they're guarding against the lob, which is what the Cavs do to you.
Yeah, but
why to everything you guys have said all night is why you can't play drop. You have to switch.
Yeah, I mean, there has to be a better way to cover that. There just has to be.
Busy. Everything you're saying, it makes sense. My only thing is that, like, it's never Mikal's fault with you. That's my pushback. It's always the lineup, the non-shooters, the coach. It's never his fault. Like, he gets no blame pie from you. That's my pushback when it comes to you and Bridges.
No, that's not good.
I don't
think it didn't even matter. Yeah.
Again,
Kevin,
Bridges.
why are we so negative? I bet you they take away that 3.
No. Like, Bridges has to take that midi. Or, God forbid, go hard to the rim and pivot and try to draw the foul there. It's too late in the shot clock to pass that off if you're Mikal Bridges and your team is down,
Eesh.
bodies.
This Cavs offense is outstanding.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I know.
Great.
I'm just generally
I
commenting.
know. I know.
An observation. I'm just commenting. Oh, that's not what you want.
Nope.
Nice little 6-0
All right.
run.
Let's weather the storm here.
Oh.
Yes, busy. Global warming is too.
Can someone else come set the screen though? Josh,
come get the. What is happening?
Yeah.
Now he's forced to.
Could have used that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tough shot though.
Busy, you're not helping your case.
Oh wait, he did? Then yes, that's his fault too. That's Bridges.
Great passing. That's exceptional. Exceptional.
Ooh.
All right. Well, can you make a shot here? Maybe.
Yeah, Mark, they were, and that's just the Cavs. And he gets a ball.
There we go.
Knock these down, Mikal.
I wish I wasn't. Like what just happened. Like the offense got a little stagnant in the beginning of the period or towards the middle of the period. Cavs got going, on offense. Like all that stuff's understandable. The only thing that I'm annoyed by is that like pressure or Mikal just cannot be a passenger in that quarter. He just can't. First half, OG's got everything going. You want to go through him, totally fine. They're leaving Hart open by a mile. You wanted to shoot his threes or go to the basket or whatever, totally fine. Your team needed you here in the third quarter.
That shot, Mikal. Sorry, finish.
No, that's it.
That shot he just took was his second field goal attempt in the quarter. To your point.
Yeah, was he have 6 for the game?
Well, apparently, when you have 2 non-shooters, you're not allowed to try to do anything. You just have to be like, you just point. Say there's 2 non-shooters, and you put your hands in your pocket and go sit in the corner.
They're limited.
I know you're going at busy for that. The frustrating part about Mikal is literally what you're talking about, where he'll play hot potato and then literally turn around and go space the floor. Where you needed him to be a bit more commanding.
Yeah, like that has nothing to do with the lineup. It's like, go get the ball.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'd be more understand. Like at the end of the second quarter, where they were switching, they were blitzing, and he was struggling because it's Evan Mobley, that's Isaac Okoro, that's good defenders.
Yeah.
That's different. Like to just give up on possessions at the beginning of it when they kind of needed you there is a bit frustrating. I'll be right back.
Well, this is. Oh yeah, sure. Go for it. The one slight positive, perhaps, is the 2 players who I think you need on the floor the most here in the closing stretch, OG Anunoby and Karl-Anthony Towns, obviously in part due to foul trouble, have played 25 minutes apiece. So if those guys both come on the floor here to start the fourth quarter and then finish the game, which I don't know if he's going to do that, they'll finish with 37 minutes, which is
not terrible.
Not terrible.
And that's if they play the entire quarter.
Yeah. I mean, and then so you got so he's going to start the quarter here, let's assume with Kolek, Shamet, Hart didn't sit that whole neither Hart nor Bridges sat that whole quarter, right? So he's probably going to leave Precious on the floor. He's probably going to go OG, Precious, and Cat is my guess. And then once Precious goes to the bench, you're going to go. I mean, Bridges is already at 29 minutes. Then again, Hart's at 32. Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Yeah, busy. You can point out the mistakes other Knicks make. Like that's the thing. We point out when all the players screw up. Like it's okay to point out when Bridges doesn't do things we want to do. Like that's okay. And if we can, and when other players don't do things, we don't say, "Oh, well, is this that?" Like, nah.
Well, it's what Benji always says. The players have agency.
Yes.
You know, like they are not automatons out there. Automatons.
Julius played with some of the worst spacing in the world, but no one gave him any slack for that when he didn't play well.
So this is interesting.
So
Bridges is starting the quarter with Kolek, Precious. Bridges pumping up his rookie here.
Yeah. See, now this is a good move by the coach. Let's see if we can Kolek can help generate some offense.
Shamit's out there. Is Cat not out there? Or is OG not out there?
OG's out there. There's no
Cat's not out. No, Cat's not out there yet.
So we got OG at the 5. No, Presh at the 5. Okay. Oh, you got to get out there, Presh. Come on.
It's not okay. That's not okay. You know, and it's what makes it totally inexcusable is we saw Precious made the offense or turned defense into offense just a little while ago when he played up on Jared. So what's the excuse there? That's going down. All right, what are you gonna do? I just don't know how long you could survive with Cat not in the game here.
Oof.
Yeah, that's a good move by Mitchell there. Like, be aggressive. Shit, sure, why not? Yeah, because he's like, they gave up 5 first-round picks for you, and they wouldn't give up 3 for me. I mean,
Heat up 20 on the Celtics.
Interesting.
Whoa, really?
In Boston.
Well, there goes my the 1 seed still in play.
I lied. 22.
22. Who's playing for Boston?
I see Derek White. That's Tatum. That's Brown.
Here comes Cat.
Everyone's playing.
Yep.
Yikes.
Ugh. That's annoying.
Yikes.
That's annoying.
What was that?
All their 2-pointers they hit in the second quarter. In the third quarter.
They hit every 2-pointer they took in the third?
Yes. Staring at it now.
15 for 15?
Yeah, 15 for 15
that's
from
insane.
2. And that's insane. So I know we're arguing a little bit about like what the Knicks could do, but when the team goes 15 for 15,
there's nothing that's
there's a little bit of like, oh, that was just really good. Could the Knicks have defended it better? Sure.
But 15 of 15
also 15 for 15.
Yeah.
There's Cat's 4th foul.
We see waited to the 4th quarter to get it.
Yeah, it's got 3 fouls this quarter.
You mean this half?
No. I'm saying he gets 3 fouls to play with in the 4th.
Man, if they, I'll be stunned if they make this a game. Like stunned.
Well, this is starting to get away from them. So we all said JR, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Tony Douglas.
Oh, look at us not knowing ball. Frank, I hear you. Frank the Bird.
Okay. Okay. Be patient.
I thought that was
Listen,
got him on the block and knock these down, Precious. Yes, agree, Mark. Nice pat.
My nice pass. Armand, what's your definition of a winning player? Because people like to have amorphous definitions of that. You said Cat's not a winning player, and I'm like,
you can't react to what Frank the Tank says, man.
I'm not reacting. I'm asking a question. Oh, Kevin, yes, he's on the second out of back-to-backs. His defense is not great. Whatever. No, the look on his face. Good Lord.
What is Bridges?
He's saying that Bridges on the second out of a back-to-back. On one piece of defense, I do think Mikal's very tired. I think he performs worse in back-to-backs than other players.
Oh, okay.
And there are no back-to-backs in the playoffs, so yeah.
Look, we're like a game away from Jalen Brunson returning, so I'm gonna take that first half as my moral victory right now. That they looked really good, came out ready to fuck shit up, and then the best offense in the sport decided to take over.
I was gonna.
They went 15 of 15 from 2 in the third quarter. That's insane.
Who just went out, by the way, for the Cavs?
I'll tell you in a second.
Garland. I'll tell you right now. Let me look at this.
I wish I could be more encouraged by the Mobley foul trouble here, but
man, I don't think anybody went out for the Cavs.
I'll pull
someone went to the bench. Either or did someone go to the bench for the Knicks? No, someone. I don't know. I thought I saw some.
Oh, Max Strus came in for Hunter.
Okay, there you go.
Yes.
Oh,
kick it back out.
There we go.
Okay, nice putback. Good job, Precious. That's good.
Down 10.
Listen, again, couple not so great moments, but this has been a good game for Precious Chua.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a good job by Precious to try to bat that away. Get that. That's good defense.
Come on, Tyler.
That's good. One push. You have one push.
Ooh.
You got the mouse.
Give me that. No call.
What has happened to him Yeah, I think you're right, John. Yeah, that's legs.
Tired.
That's a guy playing the second night of a back-to-back with a lot of offensive load, as well as playing against a team that's really good with 2 nights off.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's fucking nifty.
Yeah,
man,
I agree, Busy. It's Mikal's fault.
I'm enjoying Busy crashing out in the chat. And
fine.
There we go.
All right, down
fine.
10. Let's get a score and a stop and a score. Let's make the Cavs call timeout.
I would sign for that.
There we go.
Come on.
Here we go.
Ooh, Landry.
Tell it was off.
That's gonna go in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a 6-point swing there.
6 points swing. Yeah.
That's just a tough thing. You know what? It is Mikal's fault. Shamet went cold. That's his boy. He's got to make sure he stays hot.
Like he
yelling to the media about the coach, right? We got to play Shamet more.
Play my man.
Yeah, well, let him get more run, and here we are. See, Busy always making good points. Ball.
Okay, and we cannot. Well,
get this rebound, please.
Yo, they want it more.
I think they're just not tired.
They have, they've had 2 nights off.
Well, also
they have more in the tank.
I also think that they still want it more because I also think like they kind of were like, I don't want to say going through the motions in the first half, but they were like,
So you think like the second half they were like, we're not going to let this Knicks team without Brunson punk us.
Yeah, they're like, all right, enough of this shit. That's what I said. I'm not losing my shit if they lose this game. Like it's like it's whatever.
I already said the only thing I'm a little disappointed about in this one is that Bridges couldn't give you a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's written in McCall's contract that he's not allowed to play with two non-shooters. If he does that, he's not contractually obligated to try.
That's really funny. I don't know why it got me good.
This is very funny.
I just am picturing McCall in the negotiating room, like, all right, if they put a second non-shooter on the floor, I'm not trying, okay? When they're switching, I'm not trying either.
Not trying. Wait, switch.
My goodness, if two guys I went to college with are on the court too, I'm not trying. Okay. Oh, that's funny.
Play my man. Play my man.
Yes, Kevin.
All right. Come on, Hornets. Do you have one final push in you tonight? They're down 10. It's 4 minutes left. Never mind. They're down 13.
I'm watching NBA Crunch Time.
So, knowing who you are, John Macri, if I had to put a number on how nervous you actually are that the Pacers might catch the Knicks, I would say it's a
1 out of 10. I don't know.
No, I think you're closer to a 4 out of 10.
No.
I think one more loss and you're like they lose to Atlanta, you're gonna be like, oh gosh, like
no, because
preparing for the Pistons in the 4-5. Well, at least we'll be on the Cleveland side of the bracket, you know.
No, because I don't think the Pacers are gonna go. They're gonna win tonight. I don't think they're gonna go 5-1 after this. I think they're gonna lose 2 games. And even if they went 5-1, which I think is the absolute best they're going to do, the Knicks are going to win 2 more games. They'll win a game this weekend, and they will get another win somewhere. I would like to, wrap up the regular season, the 3rd seed sooner rather than later. But then again, it seems like they gave Cat last night off, so it's clearly they're not going all out.
Mm-hmm. It's less about so I'll just be honest with you. There is a world the Pacers lose once the rest of the year.
Yeah, I think they're going to win. Cake.
What's up?
Their schedule is cake.
Well, so they have these 2 Cavs games
the Cavs
the year.
And the Cavs will be scratching their ass.
Right. So it's the Orlando game, and Orlando might not have anything to play for, and then it's Denver. Like Denver's the one loss I look at on their schedule.
Yes.
But it's like Charlotte, Utah, and Washington, and then those other 3 games.
Yeah.
So
they play the Cavs next Thursday. Like the Cavs are going to be like drinking Mai Tais.
So they play the Cavs next Thursday. You said
they play the Cavs next Thursday, and then they end the regular season.
And who plays the Cavs next Friday? Us.
You're New York.
Right. So it's why I think it works both ways. It's less about the Cavs winning out and making the Knicks sweat. It's like the Knicks are going to win 3 more games.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the Knicks going 2007 Mets. Shout out to Fred.
And again, it's like the absolute worst thing that's going to happen is that the Knicks are the 4 seed, which is like
that would be after being the 3 for 4 months. I would not like them to be the 4 seed.
And that right there, I think sums up where the Knicks are at right now in terms of their energy. They just missed 2 layups.
Yeah. Ooh, Tyler Kolik's hurt. I like that the Tibbs fault has been replaced by McCall's fault, by the way. Thank you, Busy.
Thanks, Busy. Busy, I see you on study hall this weekend.
I wonder if OG's done for the night.
Is he out there?
He just got taken out from McCall. OG played exactly 30 minutes and 33 seconds.
You know what?
And really looked less of himself in the second half.
Yeah.
That, like you said, that Magic game, that Magic Pacers game, that's a back-to-back for the Pacers. The Magic could go in there and do their good old let's play 70, win this game, lose this game 70, win this game 79-78.
Well, so that game might not matter for the Knicks. It might matter for the Pacers if they want to get home court over the Pistons. I haven't even looked at the Pistons schedule. How insane is it? The Pistons, if they win 3 more games, will have tripled their win total this year.
Monty Williams should never coach in the NBA again.
What did the Knicks have at the half? How many points?
60.
60.
Yeah, they have 30 points this half. Oh, that's interesting. I'll tell you in a second. As this is starting to get away. So
are you looking at the schedule?
Yeah, the Pistons schedule. They end like they play the Knicks Thursday.
Yeah, with 2 against the Bucks.
They end with 2 against the Bucks, as John just said.
Home and home.
So that could decide the 5 seed right there. I wonder if you're the Bucks, if you're just not like, I'll take 6 and take my chances with the Knicks. With how discombobulated they've looked lately.
17 with 5 and change under 6.
Yeah. All right.
And 1.
There's a lid on the fucking.
Yeah, that's this game. That's this half, I should say.
Well, it wasn't the first half. It is the second.
That's why I said this half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Meanwhile, in Boston, the 23-point lead for the Heat is now 8.
Ah, here they come. Heat culture. Now 6. The second half Heat, Sean. The second half.
Damn, I should have bet it.
But I took it.
I should have took it. You know why? Because they won 5 in a row. I kind of left it alone.
Tyler.
Now those Heat wins were the Hornets, the Sixers, the Wizards. Now the Hawks win is impressive. The Warriors win is the most impressive, but that was an emotional night.
Yeah.
So who's back in that he just put back in?
Yo, the Celtics are down 6 and they're minus 205 on the money line. It's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Hey John, how would the Turner math work? As he at you, thinking that'll make you see it.
I don't know what Turner. Oh,
Miles Turner.
So Turner would be a sign and trade.
Hard cap.
Yeah, but they're hard capped at the second apron, right?
No, if you acquire a player via sign and trade, you're hard capped at the. You're not hard capped. You could acquire a player via sign and trade. If you sign and trade a player away, oh wait, do I have it backwards? I might have it backwards.
It's the other way around.
Yeah,
because we got hard cap when we signed and traded for Devo.
Oh my God, they're just a step slow this half.
All right.
It's so annoying how this game has gotten away from them. That's the other problem. It's not. It's like this shit like that.
6 points in the quarter. Good Lord.
Oh, be okay, Cat. This is now I'm starting to look at the take everybody out moments.
No.
All right, Cat is up. That's good.
Cat, be careful.
We should.
This is where the Rick Brunson job comes in handy. Like, go tell your coach, pull all your guys.
The Wizards are about to beat the Kings, by the way.
That Kings situation.
The Kings, yo.
Yeah, that's a free fall. They looked good immediately after they traded for Levine, and then it was like the game we played against them was their first, like, oh, no, we quit.
Yeah, this is it. Like, Rick, get up.
I mean, OG's out, so.
No, he's back in.
Oh, he's back in. Never mind.
Yeah, put him back in. He got him out for a little rest.
He got out for a little rest. Okay. It is a 16-point game with 4 minutes left.
They've got 2 days off after this.
It's less about the energy. It's the injury risk. That's all.
Yeah. Well, regardless on Turner. If you hold on. No, acquiring a player via sign and trade means you're hard capped at the second apron.
So they'd be hard capped at the second apron.
If they acquired Turner via sign and trade, yeah.
Okay.
I think. A team that sends out a player via sign and trade, a team that takes back salary for a sign and traded player becomes hard capped at the second apron for the rest of the season.
If you take if you take back the player.
A team that takes back salary for a signed and traded player. Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, takes back salary for... No, that's... Hold on.
So what would the trade be?
Hold on. It would involve Bridges.
What's Turner making?
Turner, I have it right here.
That's the thing, is he's a free agent. He would need
so
to
you
be signed
he would
and
need
traded.
to sign and trade. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
As I look up trivia.
For the last 4 minutes. Mitch Deuce Precious. All right. Yeah, I'll be right back.
What is he yelling about?
Who cares?
Yeah, it's second apron. It's not first apron, so they'd be able to do it.
All right. The fact that Phoenix cannot catch any of these free-falling ass teams in the Western Conference, it's put that team in Rice. All right.
Oh shit! They got to the magic number of 15 tonight. The streak's gonna end.
Oh well. Maybe that's why all these guys are still in the game. Because they don't want to lose that streak. All right. Just survive 4 minutes, guys.
Call off the dogs.
You and I would. This coach will not, though. So that's why I'm just 4 minutes.
All right.
He will at some point, but not yet.
You have 9 seconds left.
No, I won't wait.
You know who it is? You know who it is? It's Mikal should have said, Tibbs, we shouldn't go back in the game. It's Mikal's fault.
Yeah, Dave, that's not you know what? It's ridiculous, but I've always thought that, I wonder if sometimes teams keep their starters in longer because they know Tibbs will, you wouldn't risk your stars getting injured for the other team to keep them in, but it's always
it's an interesting thought, Sean. I also that's on them too. Then that also it's also still bad management on them.
Exactly.
I also the more I watch League Pass, the more teams do this. Against non-tanking teams, I should say. The Lakers had a blowout a couple weeks ago. They're up 30, and JJ had LeBron and all his starters still in the game, up that much with 3 minutes left. I was like, oh, Tibbs. It's not just Tibbs.
I remember that game.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Now you call off the dogs.
Now you can think about
it. Now you hockey shift. Okay.
All right, who wants a trivia question?
Gimme.
Which active player has the most games played without ever appearing in the playoffs?
Without ever appearing in the playoffs?
This used to be Buddy Hield until last year.
Okay. Most active games played. Ooh. The hockey shift is getting ready to go in, by the way.
I should hope so.
I mean, look, Mitchell's still out there. They're up by 21, but that's like to the point. And as their hockey shift gets ready, everybody's hockey shift. All right, Cat's getting his last bag in.
There we go. There we go. Good job, Jared. Good job. Jared took the foul.
It's on the ground. So this way Cat can sit. Zach LaVine made it with the Bulls a couple years ago, Mark. But good guess. That was my first thought. Most active games played without making the playoffs. Wow, this is a difficult question. I'll start with how many? Or is it just one answer? Like, who's the number one answer?
Who's the number one answer?
LaMelo Ball.
No.
LaMelo
is.
Look, it was Josh Hart for a little bit. Actually,
LaMelo's way down this list. But again, LaMelo doesn't play, so.
Cade Cunningham.
No. How many is Cade even? Cade is not in the top. Well, I should say top 100.
Oh wow, it's that like that.
No. They're showing the players. They show the top 100 players, not the top 100 active players.
Mm-hmm.
But LaMelo. Okay, so put it this way: LaMelo has only played 231 games in 5 seasons. The play-in does not count. The play-in is not the playoffs. Would you like a hint?
Yes, I'm blanking here, man.
He has played for one of the teams we're watching right now.
So it's the Knicks or Cleveland. This is a difficult question. No, get the game. Stop fouling him.
450 games played, no playoffs.
So it's like 5 seasons, no playoffs.
And he ain't making it this year.
And he's not on the court right now?
And he's not on the court.
So former Cav, maybe. Former Cav and a team not making the playoffs this year.
Kevin Knox?
No.
Too many games.
Plus, Kevin's going to make the playoffs this year.
Oh, yeah. He's not making the playoffs this year. Former Cav on a non-playoff team right now. DeJounte Murray's made the playoffs. John Collins made the
Cavs.
I'm literally just going down the list right now. John Collins. Well, he never. Okay, former Nick. Is it a former Nick or former Cav?
Former Cav.
Former Cav. On the Wizards.
As soon as I tell you, you're gonna be like, "Oh!"
Malcolm Brogdon's made the playoffs.
Why? Malcolm Brogdon never played for the Cavs. Why you go? It's a former Cavs.
Oh, he played for the Pacers. You're right. He played for the Pacers. My bad. Anybody on the Raptors? Anybody on the Nets?
Rich, I can't.
I have no idea.
I'll give it.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm completely blank. You can just tell me.
He's played 8 seasons.
8 seasons, 400 games.
400 games played.
Colin Sexton.
Colin Sexton is number 3.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wow.
So is it Lauri Markkanen?
Lauri Markkanen.
Oh!
That's a good call.
Okay. Well done, everybody. We did it.
Would you like to guess
the Lauri
number
draft
2?
is the draft that Phil wanted to trade Porzingis. Donovan Mitchell draft.
Well, let's guess number 2.
Is it also same draft?
So
wait, Lonzo.
No, Lonzo's way down the list. Lonzo doesn't play.
True. That's the De'Aaron Fox draft. That's the Frank draft.
Lauri was, what draft was Lauri? Lauri was 2016.
2016. No, 17.
No, I'm looking at it on Basketball Reference. It's 2017.
2017, because he was drafted right before Frank.
Okay. The second guy, 420 games played in 6 NBA seasons. Ain't making the playoffs this year. plays
First
in
pick
the
in that
Eastern
draft
Conference.
was that's D'Angelo Russell 2. That's Lonzo 2. That's Tatum 1. That's Markelle Fultz. That's Tatum 3. Markelle Fultz 1. All right, I'm blanking.
You're gonna need a hint for this one.
Yeah. Caruso made the playoffs with.
He has the same name he has the same
teams.
last name as someone who played in this game.
So Jesus.
Jeez. Michael Towns.
That's annoying. They're gonna win by 20 more.
Jacob Brunson. All right, tell us, what was your wrap up, Sean?
I refer to him as he who shall not be named because he shouldn't be in the NBA anymore, as far as I'm concerned.
Miles Bridges? Miles Bridges. Oh, duh. That was the. He didn't get drafted the year after the 2018 draft?
He got drafted in 2018.
Man, he went right after. Oh, so I was conflating. I thought he was the same draft as Lauri Markkanen.
Remember, he missed a year because of his foolishness.
Well, yeah, so that makes so it's technically like he's played one less season. Got it. Wow, Miles Bridges. Lauri Markkanen has never made the playoffs.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, those regular season stats are cute though, right?
If you feel like sticking around for another trivia question, we can, or else we get the hell out of here.
We can get the hell out of here. John's got to go to the post game.
I know John got to go.
I got it. We'll be doing more trivia next week, hopefully, when the Knicks are beating the Celtics. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to another watch along. We'll be back next week during the week for as many watch alongs as we can. Maybe Sunday against the Suns, but I'm not going to have these guys commit to a Sunday watch along yet. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back